Hey y'all. Welcome back to Raw and Sweet Tarot. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. Virgo, big V's. Ew, that sounded never mind, y'all. But welcome back. It's been 3 weeks that fast, and I'm thinking, okay, like it's time for my earth signs. We're about to tap in with Capricorn, and I'm like, hold on, wait. No, we're actually about to tap in with Virgo. Yeah, it's been 3 weeks that fast since I have been away from y'all. Like, oh my God, did you miss me? Because I missed y'all and it's been time. Yeah, already cleanse your energy, already cleanse your space. We're literally hopping right into it. No sugarcoating today. Yeah, I've already made a lot of announcements about the new moon being in Cancer. I also think I posted it on my wall as well. But this week is full of things about your home life, your stability, your family, and we're also in a Mercury retrograde, so things from your past could be resurfacing, people, places, memories, nostalgia, anything. You could even be thinking about somebody you haven't thought about for like 7 years. Like, and I always use that as an example because a lot of people's brains be like, why is it happening this time of year? Why am I randomly thinking about this person? Why are they randomly reaching out to me? This time of year does something to people's mindsets where they start missing things, where they start looking at those memories, thinking of those memories, and a lot of people do tend to resurface. And sometimes, like us ourselves, will be the ones that's like the resurfacing ones. So take it as it will. But my only pre-intuition thing for you is I keep seeing red. Like literally close my eyes, all I see is red. And you know, most of the time people be like, oh, seeing red, like you're angry. Some of you guys could be angry, but that's not even the first impression I got off of it. Red is connected to your root chakra. So I feel like a lot of you guys may need some healing. Like something happened in your childhood that maybe still affects you to this day in your adulthood that you really need to heal, that you really need to sit and evaluate. This is why this makes me feel like this, because this happened when I was 13. You get what I'm saying? So for those of you where it resonates, please let me know in the comments. Like, yes, I do need to do some root chakra work, or you could simply just comment a red heart and I'll know exactly what you're talking about. And I'm sending a hug through the screen because a lot of people don't realize like how much trauma can really come from your childhood that'll still affect you as an adult. And then people try to just brush it off like, oh yeah, you know, because when I was younger, this happened. And then they just try to like sweep it under the rug. When in reality, you should be sweeping it from out under the rug, cleaning it up in the dustpan and throwing it away, okay? But let's spark off with the intuition deck and see what comes out for you. For Virgo, what do they need to know, see here for Virgo? What do they need to know, see here for the month of July? Oh, okay. Last shuffle for Virgo, channeling the energy of Virgo. What do they need to know, see here? 2 of them. Nice. All right. You guys got a lot. Practicing abstinence. You feel more whole within, realizing people don't deserve your body. Okay. You guys, some of you guys can have Libra in your chart. You don't have to. It could be your moon or your rising. But I say this because this comes out a lot for Libra sign and Leo as well. But I just know, yeah, a lot of you guys are practicing abstinence. Yeah, I feel like we're in the era, not even the era of time. I just feel like we're at the age of life where it's like, I don't want a situationship. Either we are only with each other and this is wholesome, this is monogamous, or I don't fucking want it, period. Or like this says, practicing abstinence. A lot of you guys could be like sapiosexual. Like your intelligence is what's going to attract me to you before we even get to all the little lovey-dovey shit. You know what I mean? You've been making your thoughts your reality, your magic. If the Magician card comes out, I will not be surprised. I love when this card comes out from the intuition deck because it shows me you're really mastering how you think, and it's not from a negative light, it's from a positive light, and that's drawing positivity to you. So you go, Virgo. Focus on the present, not the past. Kind of chimes in with what I was just saying about the root chakra. Maybe some of you guys hold it too close to you and it starts to show in your everyday life. People, places, different things, different situations that happen in your life. I feel like the past is what's interfering it. And then we have hairstylist. Somebody can be a hairstylist. I know that's like an awful brush. I try my best. I am not an artist. Friends with benefits. That's it. That's all. Who just got this? Ooh, who just got this? Fuck. It was, I really think it was Leo. I really think it was Leo or Libra. Damn, I don't know. But somebody just got this in the reading. And then last 2 are the soles of your feet matter. Doors you enter matter. Whenever this card comes out, it shows me some of you guys may be walking into a new career in life, a new land, traveling somewhere you've never been, going to a meeting that's really, really important, and first impressions are going to count. So just know the doors you enter matter, the soles of your feet matter, where you go in life matters, and how you make an impression on people matters. And last but not least, playing victim, boo-hoo. This card is so funny because before I shuffled, this card was on the bottom of the deck, which is underlying energy, okay? So you could already be thinking, like, this person always playing like they a fucking victim. And I said, let me shuffle the deck. You know, it might come back out. It might not, but it did. So somebody around you, they're always playing victim when in reality, they're the fucking suspect. So, yeah. Let's see. This week we are doing double confirmation readings. That's why I have both of my tarot decks here. So whatever comes out twice is a high double confirmation, okay? For Virgo, what do they need to know, see here for the month of July? Oh, no, we're not taking that one. I saw you trying to be sneaky. For Virgo, what do they need to know, see here for the month of July? For Virgo. Judgment in the reverse. Okay. Oh, not judgment. My bad. Temperance in the reverse. Losing your peace, losing your balance, not being able to operate from... The temperance in the reverse is somebody that, like, can't find peace within themselves. It's like one day I'm a mess. The next hour I'm full of sunshine. The hour after that I'm angry and breaking shit. What else with the temperance in the reverse for Virgo? Is this them or someone? No, I don't want that either. You guys are probably like, what's going on? You want to know, I'm hearing rugby. Like, what the fuck? I don't think I have ever said that sport probably out loud in my life. Somebody could play rugby, or that could be significant for somebody. What else for Virgo with this temperance in the reverse here? This temperance in the reverse. What's with the temperance? Are they trying to find balance and peace within themselves, or is this a fire sign? Wheel of Fortune. Not worth sparking off your reading with a major. This month, okay, or just something that's already been happening for you, transpiring for you, I feel like it's been having you, like I said, up and down, up and down, up and down. You just want to feel balanced. You just want to feel one complete level. Like, I get it. Life isn't always going to be sweet and sunshine, but it's like, damn, I feel like it's a lot more of the storm sometimes than it is the sun. And sometimes... I just try to operate so much from the sun when I know the storm is right in my backyard, and I actually have to pay attention to that as well. So a lot of you guys are trying to find the balance of, like, when shit is going wrong, I know I shouldn't ignore it, but I am. And when shit is going, like, super right, it's almost like I try to find the problem in something. That's really what the temperance in the reverse is. I can't find the balance of, like, is shit too good or is it too bad right now? Is it too good to be true type of energy? And Wheel of Fortune coming out in the upright is showing me there's going to be something that happens in your life this month that really starts to, like, turn the wheel completely. And this is also a life goes on card. No matter what happens, no matter what disruptions or however your peace got interrupted, life still continues. Some of you guys could be taking a trip to, like, the Appalachians or, like, the mountains, or some of you guys could live near the woods. But also, I love this card because it's showing me she has this huge compass in front of her, showing me my life can go in any direction, north, east, south, west. Literally, some of you guys could be huge travelers. Like, you could really like to travel, or you could just be noticing, like, wow, the more life keeps going on, I'm really noticing it really can go in any direction, and I need to just accept that. Three of Swords in the reverse. Judgment in the reverse. Empress in the reverse. Heavy Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy here. Somebody could be judging themselves because they feel like they don't take care of themselves enough or nurture to themselves enough. Empress in the reverse is somebody that they either eat too much or eat too less, or their skin is bad, or I don't know, they just don't practice self-care, basically, is what the Empress in the reverse is. And it's also, this could be somebody with fertility problems as well. So I don't know if man or woman, he's shooting blanks. And if it's a woman, obviously she probably can't get pregnant. But with the Judgment in the reverse, I feel like somebody is facing judgment against their self. Maybe they're having a little self-awareness moment, but at the same time, they're heartbroken and grieving you. And also, Judgment in the reverse, Empress in the reverse. If you're pregnant or you take care of yourself in a specific type of way, this person could be judging you for that. And now they're sitting over here like boo-hoo, bumping a log. But this is also showing me a lot of you guys, when you get in this, oh my gosh, I have to find something wrong with my day. There's no way it's all sunshine. Or damn, I've been in a storm so long, I don't even give a fuck what I look like. This could also be your energy, Virgo. You could be so unbalanced to the point, I didn't brush my hair today. I probably only showered 4 times this week. All them other 3 days were just a fucking blur. And it's just like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, the more unbalanced you are, the more you don't practice self-care. And then that judgment in the reverse could also be you. Like, I'm judging myself very harshly. I haven't really come to that full-blown, like, self-awareness yet. But, yeah. This is recovery. 3 of Swords in the reverse. I'm not grieving anymore. I'm actually recovering from it. But if that's this person, I feel like somebody's judging you as far as your self-care, or they're thinking that you went and got pregnant by somebody else, because this Empress in the reverse with the 3 of Swords in the reverse, third-party energy. Yeah, so somebody could be judging you because they feel like you were with a third party. You went and got pregnant. Okay, I'm going to talk about you. I want to judge that because you were with someone else. Third party energy is also cheating. So somebody could be saying you were cheating and you went and got pregnant, or this is them and they're having that self-awareness moment now. 6 of Swords coming out in the upright. You're finding peace within this situation, regardless, Virgo. And I feel like you're always happy to walk away. I feel like a lot of you guys are determined to walk away. Yeah, 3 and 6, the number 9. Yeah, something's changing. Something's evolving within your life. And the 6 of Swords is always, I'm moving into more peaceful and calmer waters because I'm choosing to walk away. Let's keep that in mind about the 6 of Swords card. You are removing yourself from a situation because you're like, I'm not going to keep doing this unbalanced, imbalanced ass shit. One day it's like this and the next day it's like this. My brain can't operate like that. I need some type of complete just harmony. And life will keep going on even if I walk away from you. Yeah, for some of y'all, this person with this third party energy, they could have went and got somebody pregnant. And they're still yet trying to talk shit about you when they need to be having the judgment within themselves. Take a look at themselves in the mirror. And yeah, a lot of y'all, especially if they went and got somebody pregnant, you said, oh yeah, let me walk away. And if you chose to walk away and then you ended up getting pregnant, that was your business, because at least you chose the peace within yourself first and chose to remove yourself instead of staying in a relationship. Because I feel like that's what a lot of people do. They be miserable as fuck, but they still stay. No, you chose to walk away this time. Yeah, 4 cups in the reverse. You're healing from that bump on a log energy. Like, oh yeah, I'm so emotionally unavailable. Can't nobody touch me. Can't nobody get to me. It's like your heart started to open up. You started to be receptive again to people's feelings. And for some of y'all, if you are pregnant, that's exactly why you ended up being pregnant, because you finally allowed your heart to open up and be vulnerable again. I don't want to shut out the whole world. I don't want to turn off my feelings for everybody and just feel like I can't catch feelings. That's not what I'm supposed to do. We're human. Yes, it is what you're supposed to do. We are supposed to be vulnerable. We're supposed to have emotions. We are supposed to feel like the only feeling isn't just anger and bitterness and resentment. What the fuck? And I feel like some people really forget that. All right, let's see. Any double confirmations for Virgo? Anything that needs to be double confirmed at this time for Virgo? Oh my, okay. Knight of Cups. Pisces energy here. Somebody could be coming in with some type of romantic offering, and that's coming in underneath the 3 of Swords. So I feel like if somebody feels like, wow, they're so discouraged in themselves that they went and cheated on you and went and did what they did, now they're coming with the offering to say sorry. Heavy Pisces energy, okay? Yeah, but just know the Knight of Cups, it could literally be a romantic gesture of flowers, chocolates, asking you on a date, giving you some type of gift of something you may like. But cups represent emotions. So somebody could just be coming in, rushing in, and just pouring out their feelings. Like, you look up at your phone and it's a whole paragraph. You're like, damn, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, and then Ace of Wands in the reverse. What did I literally just say about somebody shooting fucking blanks? Ace of Wands in reverse. This could literally be somebody that they either can't get it up or they can't stay at their magnitude. Or if it's a woman, she does not have lubrication on her own. Like, somebody literally feels like if they're apart from you, even if they're not apart from you, this could just be something that they go through on their own and they judge themselves about it. And that's probably why they cheat as well, or just be with a third party, because maybe they think the dysfunction isn't them, it's who they're with. It's based off who they're with. So maybe that's why this person really does sleep around with people, because they're like, damn, if it's a man, he's like, damn, well, I can't get it up with this person. Maybe I could get up with this person. And if it's a woman, same, like, oh, I don't really feel, what is an appropriate way? I don't really feel the juice flowing today. Maybe it's not really me. Maybe it's this person. So I'm going to try a different person. And that's why that judgment in the reverse is there. Because I feel like somebody knows that about themselves. When it's in reality, it's like, I'm not going to say, oh, they're broken. But it's kind of just like, don't just be sleeping with people or constantly being a cheater because you think whatever dysfunction is going on in your body has to do with the person not turning you on. It has everything to do with your own body. Like, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, but Ace of Wands in the reverse, yeah, lack of desire. No excitement, bored. Yeah. So whoever this third party that they're with or whatever, or whoever they cheated on you with, whatever the case may be, just know they're not satisfied with them either. So it's just like a waste of time on all ends. Anything else for Virgo? Anything else? Yeah, 10 of Cups in the reverse. I feel like you've argued with this person. Some of y'all could, yeah, Empress in the reverse, Temperance. Sorry, y'all. 10 of Cups in the reverse with the Empress in the reverse. Somebody definitely could have gotten somebody pregnant somewhere else, just period. And I feel like that's what caused the argument. And like I said, if you're pregnant, reverse the roles and make the story fit for you. I hate trying to like be like, oh, but this group of Virgos and this group of Virgos, you know what storyline is for you. So just pick it up as you can. But there was a huge argument over if somebody is pregnant or got someone pregnant. Some of y'all already have children with this person, and it's to the point where you're getting a divorce. Some of you guys are actually legally married, especially with the Empress here. And it's time to like break that divide. Like, okay, you went and cheated. I cheated. You went and got somebody pregnant. Now I'm pregnant with the new baby. However it works. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. It's done data here. It's done data. There's been too much arguments, too much tension. And yeah, anything else the Virgo needs to see? The Hermit in the reverse, your card. Okay. You are a little sad, I will say. And I do feel like there is a part of your mindset that makes you feel like lonely without this person. But we don't want you to be in the reverse. You have to get out of this energy and just know that life keeps going. And even though this isn't a double confirmation, you didn't get any of those today, it's still a double confirmation that life keeps going. Because if you sit in the Hermit in the reverse energy, this is a Virgo that no matter how many lessons I've learned, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to sit in a pity party and cry about all of them anyways. Instead of reevaluating, okay, this lesson I learned last year, now I know how to move in case I'm ever put in that situation again. This Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or this Aries, Leo, Sag, you got fire, water, and air out here. So it really could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius as well, like I was saying in the beginning. But yeah, I feel like you're like, okay, whatever lessons I went through with this person, damn, like I'm still angry about him. I'm still bitter about him. I'm still feeling like so lonely. Like they should have never left me feeling like this. How could a person leave me feeling like this? And the more you keep on asking them questions to yourself and keep reflecting on the past. What did this card just say? Yeah, focus on the present, not the past. Yeah, that's why you're in the Hermit in the reverse. Because you're not learning. You're not like taking the lesson with you and like moving in stride. You're kind of like sitting and wallowing in it. That's another reason why your peace is disrupted. But yeah, your major. Your life is changing in a dramatic way this month of July. Literally, like something, the wheel is going to turn so hard. You're going to be like, damn, this is what stage I'm in of my life now. And I feel like Spirit is kind of just like, yeah, because like this little pity party, it's either time to come in and show you another lesson and then the wheel is really going to turn, or there's going to be a situation that you're put in your life where you really have to decide, are you operating from the sun or are you operating from the storm? Period. And that's really going to dictate how your month goes. Wow, Virgo. This was your reading. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated in some type of way. I love y'all. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.